Hey guys, what is up? Spiderrichard here, and today I am going to be doing a video talking about my achievements that I got in 2016. Now I'm very sorry that this one's late. I was supposed to do it at the end of 2016, but as I've mentioned plenty of times, I got a bit busy towards the end of the year. So I'm going to do it now, at the very beginning of 2017, because there's no time like the present to do it. So anyway, without further ado, let us get into the looking at the achievements. So where are we? How do we find achievements? That's not achievements. We go to the My Games and Apps, don't we? Alright, achievements, here we go. Oh, January 2017, how have I done against everybody else? Holy crap, I'm doing terrible. I got 0 gamer score in January. I suppose it's only January 2nd, so that makes sense. But anyway, where should we start? Okay, we ended the last video, I'm pretty sure, talking about Fable or something like that. So let us try and find that. So a brilliant way to start the video, an excellent way, which I'm very, very, very happy with, is with Fable 3. Because if you have a look at this, you will see that last time I was talking about this achievement, which is an absolute dick of an achievement called We Need Guns, Lots of Guns. And that's to collect every legendary weapon in the game, and that took bloody ages. In the end, I think I had about 8 playthroughs under my belt, and I was still missing 5. And by the end of it, I was running through the game in like less than like 3 or 4 hours. I played that game so many times, I knew it inside out. But eventually I managed to find someone online who traded with me, and I managed to trade with other people doing something I probably shouldn't. I did a duplication glitch, so I could trade people weapons that, if they had a weapon, I would give them every weapon I had, and a copy of their weapon. So like I eventually managed to collect them all, and I'm very happy to say that at the, I unlocked it in 2015. I guess that should have been in a different video. But either way, that one is done, so this game is 100% complete, and I couldn't be happier with it. It was the last achievement I needed in this game, and I'm bloody so glad it's over. So glad it's over. By the end of it, I wanted to shoot myself because of playing that game. But yeah, anyway, that is that one done and done. And if you're going to ask me, do I still have the weapons and can I duplicate them and give them to you? Unfortunately, I cannot, because I lost the memory stick with my save on it. So unfortunately, that will not be the case, and you'll have to get all the weapons yourself. Good luck. Alright, so after Fable, what have we got? We've got The Walking Dead. I thought I completed these in 2015. Maybe I'm getting the dates all mixed up. So, yeah. 3rd of the 11th, 2015. Alright, either way, we can talk about this game. I guess I probably didn't mention it in the 2015 video because I did the 2015 video halfway through the year. So that means I did these in 2015 and they weren't in the 2015 video, and I'm going to put them in the 2016 video. So anyway, The Walking Dead arcade game, an absolute fantastic game for Gamerscore, because literally all you need to do is play through the story, and I think there's one missable achievement. If you try hard, you can miss an achievement, and I believe it is this one. There's an option halfway through one of the last, I think it's the, what's the bit called after, there's the story, and there's a little bit after, I can't remember what it is. It's like prelude or something like that. I don't know, I just made up a word there. Either way, it's like prologue. Is it prologue? Or is prologue before? I don't know. Either way, there's some bit at the end where you're like a kid and you need to walk along a road, and there's an option to hide from the truck that appears behind you, or an option to just carry on walking as if you don't care. And if you don't hide, you won't fall down next to a zombie, and you won't get the achievement. So that is the one missable achievement in there, and it takes about, say you miss it, it takes like 10 minutes to go back. So yeah, that's probably the only missable achievement in that, which is quite annoying, but at the same time, it's easy to go back and get it. Another achievement in this game that I would recommend, like this one right here, another one I would not recommend, another one that I'd say is probably the hardest achievement in this game, is to 2 out of 3 win a game of rock, paper, scissors, because there's no like pattern towards it. You just literally need to play rock, paper, scissors and hope that you win. I just kept playing rock over and over and over again and reloading the story, and it takes about 5 minutes to get through the entire cycle. So you imagine you've got to do that enough times to win, and you've got to do it 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. So it can take a while, but you never know, you might get lucky, you might get it the first time. I just went with rock every single time, and I managed to win, so I was quite happy with that. And yeah, so that's pretty much the only 2 achievements in this entire game that you can't get by just playing through it. For a nice 600 gamer score. I think it's relatively cheap as well if you want to buy it. You can get it for less than... I'm pretty sure you can get the entire thing for less than a tenner. We got a special deal where you get like all of the first season of Walking Dead, all of the second season, all of Tales from the Borderlands, all of the Wolf Among Us, and what's the other one? There's one more, I think there is. No, what? I think I mentioned them all. Okay, doesn't matter anyway. But yeah, we got them in a big pack together, and yeah, it's quite a good way to do it because it's much cheaper than actually buying them individually. So yeah, that is The Walking Dead. I completed that, loved it. Love that story. I think Lee was a very good character. So what's this over here? Castle Storm Definitive Edition. I've got no achievements in that, so I don't know why that's there. So, the first of the Fallout games that I played. Is it the first of the Fallout games I played? I can't remember. Well, I didn't buy, but my girlfriend bought Fallout 4 on disc, and she got a special code to download Fallout 3 with it, because Fallout 3 was backwards compatible. And I played Fallout 4 a little bit, and I played Fallout 3, and I absolutely loved this game. It was brilliant. It's an older game, so it does, like, the graphics don't really hold up that well. I guess they could. Like, for the time, they were brilliant, but, like, when you compare them against Fallout 4, it's like, there's just no comparison. Fallout 4 was amazing. But, yeah, I absolutely love this game. One of the harder achievements, let me see, what was the hardest achievement? I guess there's no really hard achievements. They're all just kind of like... They're all just like long ones, like you see this one's like hack 50 terminals, so you gotta obviously find 50 terminals and hack them, and sometimes if you don't know that that's an achievement or like that sort of thing, then you'll have to like go back later on, say instead of hacking the terminals, you pick locks, so either you can get the lock picker one easy or you can do that, but like it's all easy stuff. You can, the good thing about the Fallout games, if you're after just the game score, you can whack it, like I think it's the case with most Bethesda games, you can just whack them on the easiest difficulty because the achievements are not tied to difficulty whatsoever, and you can just play through easy as like you can play through on, I think it's called, is it Adept? That might be Skyrim. No, I don't know. Novice? I don't know. You can play through on the easiest difficulty and still get all the achievements. That's what I'm getting at here. So yeah, as far as difficult achievements go, the complete the Nuka-Cola challenge. I think I remember that one being difficult. That's only because you had to find 30 or so bottles of the Nuka-Cola, which is the blue cola that's all shiny. And it's quite rare, but like you can find guides as to locations and stuff like that, and you can get lucky. Unfortunately, I got all the cola and I started, like as I was going through the game, I drank loads of it, so then I had to find more of the cola, which was a right pain in the butt. But eventually I got there in the end. I was really scared I was going to have to start a new game to get that one. This was a really fun achievement to do. The bigger they are, kill all the super mutant behemoths. Sorry, I keep saying behemoths. It's not behemoths, it's behemoths. But yeah, kill all the super mutant behemoths was quite a fun one. What else have we got? Most of them are just like mission related achievements. So like, you're just playing through stories and side missions and stuff, and it's quite good. Now, one of the things I would recommend, if you're going to play this game, is take a look at these achievements, which is like, you've got to play the game and you've got to get to certain levels, so you've got to get, like, you see here, we've got level 20, and you've got it with, in the game, you've got different kinds of, like, you can be a good person, or you can be a bad person, or you can be in the middle. So, like, we've got Scourge, what was it? Scourge of Humanity? Or Scourge of Humanity. I'm probably saying that wrong. But either way, reach level 20 with a bad karma level, and you've got like the one where you've got to reach it with a good karma level, and you've got to reach it with a neutral karma level. So these ones were like, it was actually really easy to do this one. What I did was I went through the game as good as I... Ooh, just dropped my controller. Ah, crap. So yeah, the easiest way to do these achievements I found was to go through the game with a very good karma level. So if you go through and you just be a goody two-shoes and you do everything right, and then what you do is just before you get to, I don't know, give yourself a full experience bar before you, or half the experience bar. If you wait until, like, just before you level up, then you level up, you save, and then you level up, and then when you pass the level, you get the good achievement. Then you can reload, be a bit of a bastard, and do loads of naughty things like kill people and stuff. And then you can get the neutral one, and then you reload again and be an absolute bastard, and then you can get the one for the bad achievement as well. And the really good thing about this is, if you do play this game, there's a terminal, you know, like how it says hack terminals and stuff in one of the earlier achievements. There is a terminal that you can hack over and over and over again, which gives you bad karma. So what you can do is you can get to the good karma level, and then you can save right in front of this hack terminal, and then you can hack terminal evil your way down to neutral, and then load again on hack terminal your way down to the bad if you really want to. I mean, it's much more fun to go around killing people, I guess. Does that make me a bad person? Maybe. Anyway, enough about that. So yeah, that was one of the more difficult ones to keep track of, but quite easy to do if you realise that you've got to do it, and you can save yourself another playthrough if you do it early on. Well, if you master the technique early on. It is quite difficult guessing how, because you've got to try and not get experience, because if you do evil deeds and you kill people, you'll get experience for that, so you might accidentally level up and not be at the right karma level, which can suck. But like I said, if you oops, sorry, I touched something on the computer and then my face just went. So yeah, you can do that quite easy. And as far as the rest of it goes, like I said, it's all just all this sort of, what is it, just quest achievements. And there's fun little ones like place a grenade or mine while pickpocketing, which is just you've just got to level up to a certain level and then you can do that. It's just one of those things, you reach a level and then you can pick that perk. So I guess there's things that you've got to remember, about picking the right perks and stuff, but it's quite easy to do, so no problems there. So anyway, Fallout 3, would I recommend you play it? Yes, I would, because any games which are by Bethesda are usually quite easy for gamerscore if you're into that and you want to play through on the easiest difficulty as fast as possible. So anyway, on to the next one. So next, what have we got? We have got Numa, Breath of Life. And you know what? This game was one of the first games that I downloaded on the Xbox One. That wasn't like a Call of Duty or something like that. And this game, if you want easy gamerscore, I'm telling you, if you want easy gamerscore, this game is for you. This game, you can complete it in you can complete it in an hour or two. If you get a guide and you just follow the guide, you will complete this game in less than an hour, I want to say, and you'll have all of the achievements. It's like a puzzle game, and all you do is you just go through and solve the puzzles, and there's 5 different areas or something, or maybe 10, and then there's a secret one, and once you've done them all, that's it. You look at these achievements, they are ridiculous. It's 100 gamer score, complete how many chapters are there? 1, 2, 3, 5, what are these numbers? 4, 5, 6, and yeah, so there's only 6 chapters, and then there's a bunch of little secret puzzles which are really easy to complete as well. So this game is an absolute beast for gamer score. Look at that, 100, 100, 100. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, and it totals out at 1,000. So as far as easy gamer score goes, brilliant game, would advise getting it. I don't even know how cheap it is, and I think I managed to get it with games with gold. So unfortunately, if you missed it, you're gonna have to pay. But a couple of us managed to get it for, a lot of us managed to get it for free. So what would I say was the easiest achievement, or what would I say was the hardest achievement to get in this game? The hardest achievement was probably always the last one that I get. It's I think I accidentally stumbled across a couple of the mystery puzzles, the hidden ones, and because I'm usually okay at puzzle games, I can figure out patterns relatively, not to blow me on trumpets and stuff but the puzzle games and stuff, I feel like I'm quite good at them, and I managed to get most of it, but I missed a couple of things, and the soul puzzle, that's probably the hardest one to do, because the soul one is it the soul one or the spirit one? I can't remember. Either way, one of them requires you to play the game all the way through, and you've got to find, you've got to go to a secret room, then you've got to find paintings in a certain order which are hidden through the rest of the game, and then once you find them in the right order, then you've got to find them in the right order, so you've got to play the levels in the right order, then you've got to go back to the room, and it'll open another room, and there might be another puzzle in there, and once you've solved that puzzle, then that's the end of the game. So that is probably the most difficult one to do, but not too difficult. If you do it with a guide, you will complete this game pretty damn fast. So anyway, that is it. Numa, Breath of Life. If you're into puzzles, it's quite fantastic. If you're in it just for the gamer score and you want to get through it fast, brilliant too. So let's have a look. What else is left? So next on the list, let's take a look at this Xbox 360 game, which had me going for quite some time, and I just managed to complete last year. So this is Dead Rising 2. Freaking brilliant game, absolutely wonderful. I wouldn't advise it if you're going for quick gamer score, but like, it is definitely a fun game. And the achievement which had me going for the longest amount of time, actually there was two I had. This one, Better with Friends, which is solve all files in co-op. You're a great friend. So basically what you've got to do is you've got to play through the entire story with 2 people. And like, I had one person who was going through with this like in about 2013 sometime. There was one person who was going through it because the game was free, so everybody had it. And unfortunately, that person quit on me about, oh god, halfway through the game, and I couldn't find another co-op partner. And luckily, I have such a nice girlfriend who sat the entire day with me and played all the way through this game just to get this one achievement. Absolutely wonderful. It was brilliant. So if you've got someone to go through the game with you, that is probably one of the more difficult achievements, to find someone, because no one's ever playing the game now because it's quite an old one. So you probably struggle to find someone online to play with. But if you can, then awesome. If you can't, probably wouldn't advise the game for gamerscore. So like, this is the achievement though that really, really got me. TK's favourite. Play and win in all 9 TIR, which is Terror is Reality, events. A true American hero. So basically what this means is you've got to win. There's an online mode in this game where you play other people, and you've got to win. Like you play games where like zombies are like points. So basically you've got to like kill zombies in certain ways, dress them up in silly things, and murder them. And whoever gets the most points at the end wins. And there's one game called Master Shafter. And basically what you've got to do is, you see these buttons here, you've got to press these in a certain order as fast as you can, and whoever presses them the fastest wins. Now, and I'm no good at button bashing, and I'm no good at pressing these as fast as I can, so I just couldn't win. And that achievement really had me going for about, well, I just got lucky. You can see the date on it there. I got it on the 14th of March 2016, and that achievement, god damn it, I don't know what, I think I just got really, really lucky. There was that one last event that I needed, and I just sat for I sat for most of the day just waiting for that one event to show up. It showed up twice and I lost twice, and I was about to give in, and I said, you know what, I'll give it one more go. I sat through the rest of the events. I let the other guys play each other, and like, just, they were actually sending me messages being like, why are you just sitting there? I'm like, I don't need to win any of these games. I just need to win Master Shafter, and then I can end it. And like, luckily, one of them was really nice and let me win, and the other guys I was a little bit faster than, so that was definitely the hardest one to do when there was loads of people playing. Like, there's 2 reasons why this achievement's hard. One, there's loads of people playing and you've got to be better than everybody else in that game. And 2, nobody's playing now, so you can't find people to play with, which is another really hard one. So like, it's difficult either way, but if you get lucky like me and you just happen to go on one of those days where everyone's on, well, there's like at least 4 people on, and you might be able to get that one. But as I said before, I wouldn't advise this game for quick gamer score. But if you do enjoy Dead Rising, it's quite fun. Like, it's very fun. Other annoying achievements include enter all the stores in the game, and what other ones were there? Changing all the clothes in the game. So basically there's like loads of stores because you're trapped on the strip in their zombie world version of Las Vegas, and there's loads of shops with loads of different things in it. You can dress your character in goofy outfits, you can put like weird weapons together, and you can do pretty much like, there's loads of things you can do in this, and like all of them are kind of tied to achievements, like create every combo weapon, and you can get these achievements quite easy with a guide, but they're very, very time consuming ones. Also, another annoying one is kill 1,000, like all the ones where it's like kill certain numbers of zombies, and you will require at least 2 playthroughs of this game. You know, in fact, you'll probably require more because there's some quite difficult achievements. Like, let's find another really difficult one. So, kill 1,000 gas zombies. That's quite difficult because there's only like the end of the game when you can do it, and there's only a certain amount of time. What other difficult ones were there? Save 50 survivors. That's quite a difficult one because you've got to make sure you get everybody, and it's quite a difficult one to do. here's a really, really difficult one to do, and you've got to like line everything up correctly, and like I said, there's guides online which will tell you exactly how to do it, but doing it as well is quite difficult. Escort 8 survivors at once, so during the game you'll have to go find a survivor who's trapped by zombies, and you have to bring them back to the safe room, and you've got to have 8 people at once, so it is it's really difficult to do, because the most people you can save is maybe 4, because there's 3, because there's a band with 3 people in it. And there's other occasions when you can save more people, but like that one, quite a difficult one to do. And I'm sure I've already talked about this in my previous video about all the Dead Rising 2 achievements. But just to let you know, you guys, I got TK's favourite. Took us long enough. So yeah, now I have 1,000 gamer score in that, which I'm very happy with. What else have we got? We've got Fable Anniversary, which I began, but I've only got 80 gamers going, so I'm not really going to go too far into that. I've played Fable through before, and the achievements actually look quite easy when I was reading up about it, so that's why I started playing that one. What have we got here? We've got The Walking Dead Season 1, and that is 1,000 gamer score there, because this is on the Xbox One, so there's extra achievements in there, but it's pretty much all the same thing, where you've just got to play through the story, and that is it. And the reason I've got this one, and the other one, like I said, one's 360, one's Xbox One, and yeah, can't say enough good things about this game. Absolutely loved it. Lovely as a character. Clementine, brilliant too. Can't get enough of them. So we've got over here, we've got Happy Wars. I don't know why that's in the pile, because I know for a fact I didn't play that game. Like, what's this? 2013 was my last achievement. I must have opened the game, and that one's popped up on the list just there, so that's probably going to put it back at the top. Same with Worms and Dead Space. I believe Dead Space was... Yeah, I think I was just playing that for a bit of fun. Hexic HD. Ooh, that was a 360 game, and I thought, you know what, I might try and get the Black Pearl. What's this? 1 achievement or 2 achievements left that I need to get. I need to get Hex Addict, and I need to get Grand Pearl Poobah, which is surround 1 piece with. Sorry, my laptop's on the table in front of the TV, so I need to keep looking around it. So like surround 1 piece with 6 black pearls, and that is far too difficult for me to do. Like I have tried that one so many times, and I don't think I'm ever going to get that achievement. So this one will probably remain undone. I mean, I could probably get that one for an extra 25G, but I think I might take my game to like a number that ends in 5, and I don't think I could handle that. So on to the next one. Shelter. This is an arcade. I think it's an arcade game. I don't really know what to call them anymore. It's just like, is it an arcade game? I think it is. Anyway, this is a 8-bit survival game where basically you're in a shelter and you've survived the apocalypse, and you've got to manage your little shelter, your base, and you've got to manage your people. And I tell you what, right? I've played a few arcade games, and this is by far my favourite one. Like, I really, really enjoy this game. I don't know what it is about it, but it was so addictive. Like, it's fun just building your little family. Obviously, I built my girlfriend, and I made our cats as little kids, and it was quite a good game. Now, if you're gonna play through this game, and you like, it's good for gamer score, very good for gamer score. If you want to play through this game, you want to get all the gamer score in one playthrough. You need to play through with you get to choose your family, and then you get to choose a pet, and you need to make sure that you play with the fish, because this achievement here, correct code, figure out the code, is tied to what pet you have. So for correct code, you need to have the fish, and what you do is you record the fish when it blows bubbles, because it will blow bubbles every now and then, and the number of bubbles it blows is the code for the door, which is a secret door which is out there in the wasteland that you come across every now and then. Like, once you find it, you can go back to it straight away, but you watch the fish and it'll go like bloop bloop bloop, so that'll be 3, bloop 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 bloop, that'll be 5, bloop 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 bloop, yes, 5. So it'll do like bubbles in certain numbers, and then that's the code for the door. So it'll be between 1 and 9. Mine was quite difficult. I think it was all really high numbers, so I nearly lost it, but I had it recorded so I could watch it slowly and see exactly how many it was doing. And the best thing to do is probably get your phone, if it's got a slow motion feature on it, just film the bubbles coming out, and you can watch it slow-mo and then see it quite easy. So that, not too bad, not too bad. Other than that, there's all just stuff tied to like building certain things for your base, doing things in combat, and it's all really, really easy and super fun. Like, I can't believe how much fun I had with this game. And it would have been nice to do it all in one playthrough, but to be honest, I quite enjoyed the game and was really looking forward to going back to it. And oh, what is it? What else can I say about this game? I don't really know what else to say. I really loved it, and you can tell by the time played that I really loved it. I played this for a full day and 2 hours and 53 minutes, and yeah, would buy again if I hadn't already played it. So yeah, excellent game, fan-fucking-tastic, and it's got some. Look at that, 100 gamer score, 200 gamer score, 100 gamer score. There's some big ass achievements in here, and they're pretty damn fun to do. So what is next on the list? We have The Walking Dead Michonne, episode 1 Into Deep. For 1,000 gamer score, 1 episode, that can't be right. No, this is all the episodes. This is all 3 episodes. So in this Walking Dead series, you follow Michonne, and there is 3 episodes to do. And all of them come to 1,000 gamer score altogether. And I must admit, I really did enjoy this one. I really, really enjoyed this one. I played through as a bit of a dick and killed everyone most of the time. But like, Michonne's a bit of a badass, and she doesn't really give a fuck. So I thought she might do it. I thought she might do that. Obviously I didn't kill the nice people. I just killed the baddies. But yeah, I thought I'd play through as Michonne probably wouldn't, being a bit of a badass. And as far as compared to the first season of Walking Dead, the game, I really liked it, but I don't think it was as good, because I like the Lee and Clementine characters so much. Like, I really, really do. It was such a shame at the end when, obviously, spoilers, when Lee bit the big one. But must admit, this game, absolutely brilliant. Once again, all of the achievements are just complete chapters, complete episodes, and that's all there is to it. Everything else, there's nothing you can miss. So, game, brilliant for gamer score. What else would I say about it? I like it how it rounds out at 1,000 like the other one did. And it's total playtime of 5 hours for the amount of gamer score. Not too bad. And if you are in it for just the achievements and you don't really you're not really interested in the story, you can just let it auto-play and it'll just go through the entire thing. Because there's only a few times you really need to tap the A button or anything like that. You can't just put it on the background, watch a movie or something. Or do something else. Do some homework maybe. So what other games have we got on here? Oh, getting to the good ones now. Goat Simulator, bitch, motherfucker, where you at? We got Goat Simulator here, and you'll notice that I don't tend to go past 1,000 gamer score in many games. It's because I flat out am cheap, and I don't buy DLC. Well, unless I really, 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 really like a game, I probably won't buy the DLC for it. Pardon me. Like, obviously, Call of Duty, I'm going to buy the DLC because I am a right whore for those games and I love them. So anyway, what are the achievements like in Goat Simulator? They're all really funny ones because you get to buy all the hats for goats, you get to find all the trophies in Goatville, which is a collectible achievement. You got to ride a bike, just do loads of really goofy stuff as the goat, and most of them are super simple to do because I didn't even find out until halfway through playing this game, but there's a button on the controller. I think it's this one. I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm not too sure. But if you press this button, your goat goes into your world goes in slow motion, and you can just do all of the tricks and everything in the slow-mo mode, and it works a treat. The only thing in this entire game, the hardest achievement that you can't do in slow-mo is the Flatmaster. Score 10 points in Flappy Goat. Now, as you can imagine, this is the game Flappy Bird, where you've got to jump through the pipes by tapping the button, and you've got to make a goat do that. And this goddamn bloody achievement took me so long. I remember streaming for maybe 4 hours, and the last 1 hour 45 minutes was me playing Flappy Goat. I was surprised people didn't leave the stream. It was a really, really difficult achievement, just because trying to judge the little jumps and everything like that. And the TV that you're watching the game on. So you're in the game, you're in Goat Simulator, you're a goat, and the TV on the wall has got the Flappy Goat in it. So you're trying to line up the TV so it's perfect. So you're like, okay, I've almost got it there. And then you've got a goat standing in the way. Then you've got to look over his shoulder and press the buttons at the same time. A bit difficult. And I know there's some of you out there who'll be like, oh yeah, I got it straight away, it was no problem. But I found it difficult, right? Shh. So yeah, apart from that, what else is there in here is there anything difficult? I don't think there was anything difficult in this game. Like I always say, there's a bunch of guides that'll show you out there how to do these things, and guides are absolutely brilliant. But the only thing there's no guide for, and you've just got to basically play until you get it, is the Flappy Goat one. I'm trying to find any other achievements which are particularly memorable, which I really enjoyed. Oh yeah, that's too far. That's not the game. Ooh, story about my elevator. You got to get up on top of the skyscraper, which is the biggest building in Goat Simulator, without using the elevator, and that's super fun and super easy. And you also unlock goats and stuff while you're at the top because Dead Mouse is doing a party up there. So yeah, anyway, this game, would I advise buying it? Absolutely. For the achievements, brilliant. Really fast to get them. Let's see how long I played this game for. I played it for 9 hours and 31 minutes. Now, bearing in mind that the last 5 hours I played this game was probably playing Flappy Goat, this is a really good game for a gamer score. I would recommend it if you're going to get it just for the 1,000 points. Or for the 2,195 if you're going for that. So what is next on the list? Let's have a look. We've got Rocket League. Oh my god, this game was brilliant, and one of the best things about it was I got to play it for free because it was free for like a week or a weekend or something like that, and I went online and absolutely demolished this game in less than a weekend, I'm pretty sure. And if it ever loads, why is it taking so long to load? Like, for Rocket League, you can do all the achievements legit, and you can play matches and stuff and hope you get them, or you can go into free play mode or something like that, where it's literally just you, no opposing team whatsoever, and you can just kick the ball into the goal and get all the points that way and do pretty much everything you need to do, like get a goal in reverse, I think was one of the achievements. Oh, it's finally popped up now, so we can have a look. So you can like drive a total of 50 kilometers, which is really easy. You just get in the map and just drive around. Collect 200 items, which means you just really need to score 200 goals, I think it is, because every match that you win, you get like a bunch of stuff. And once you collect all 200 items, which you can't really miss, like, then you win. The hardest achievement I believe to do in this game was equip the shark fin topper and win an unfair bot match. So basically what this means is you have to play through the game and win enough matches to get the shark fin hat for your car, and once you put that on, you go on to an unfair bot match, which means I think there's 2 of them versus you, and they are really, really damn good at the game, like ridiculously damn good. I only just got that, and I think I actually recorded my my winning goal against those 2 bots. So yeah, that was probably the most difficult one to do. All the rest of them can be just done in the easy mode, so that's that. And let's move on to the next game. Would I recommend this game for Gamerscore? Absolutely. It takes, like I said, look at that. 13 hours, and that's just because I was enjoying the game, but you could do it a lot faster if you just went in the free play mode. And 1,000 Gamerscore, real easy. So yeah, I would advise this game for Gamerscore. Absolutely. Guess who messed up the recording now has to start talking again. I did. But anyway, the next game we're going to talk about is Recore, and I'm not going to, I sat and talked about this game for about 5 minutes just before and realised that I forgot to press record on the camera. So I am probably going to just mention a couple of things about this game. So yeah, let's take a look. As I said, there are the hardware pickups. You find all the hardware pickups in Shifting Sands. Found all the hardware pickups in Lonely Basin. Those are just a couple of the areas. And the last achievement that I got was actually collect 50,000 each, which is like the in-game currency. And the other last achievement that I got was found every blueprint set. Now that is quite difficult to do because all the blueprints are hidden all over the maps in little chests and stuff, and finding everyone is goddamn hard sometimes. Like, they're at the end of dungeons, which can be difficult. They're at the end of very high up places in the map, and certain areas that you can only get to by having certain robots, which are the core bots, which are like your friends and stuff, which have different abilities. Like, one can climb, one can dig, one can smash rocks and stuff. So you've got to really play the entire game and unlock most of the things in order to get more, like the last couple of achievements. But apart from that, it's a really fun game, a brilliant platformer. I love this achievement, Spelunker, which is a complete every dungeon once. It really does aggravate you. God, no end. It drives you absolutely insane sometimes how close you come to unlocking the dungeon. Perfect a dungeon, you've got to get through the dungeon in a certain time. You've got to unlock a certain number of switches using your rifle, and you've also got to is it do it without dying or something like that? There's 3 things. Your yellow key. You've got to find a yellow key, you've got to unlock all the switches, and you've got to do it in a certain time. And doing those 3 things at once in some dungeons is a piss take, but it is fun in a bun once you've done it, and I really love that. Also, lots of audio logs that you can pick up and hear some backstory about the game. So another brilliant achievement. Like it's just nice. It makes the experience wonderful hearing the backstory of the game and all the things that they've included. I really did genuinely enjoy this game, even though it did have a few bugs at the very beginning and there was some glitches. Not a problem. I enjoyed it. I thoroughly love this game, and I would advise it if you like your platformers. And I don't think there was any particularly difficult achievements apart from the last two, which I mentioned, which are like find all the hardware pickups and stuff. So yeah, if you're into your platformers, give this one a go. It's I played it for 2 days and 6 hours, so maybe 4 achievements and versus time, it's not that good. But if you're into platformers and you want a nice 1,000 game score, this was definitely a fun game, and I really enjoyed this one. So let's have a look. What is next? So next on the list we have Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Yes, I love this game. And one of the things that Call of Duty love doing is they love throwing in an achievement which is an absolute piss take. And that being this one, Personal Decorator. Earn all decorations. Now the decorations are the rewards that you get for doing certain things in the game. And all the decorations are like, some of them are quite easy. It's like complete the campaign on Veteran, complete the campaign on Realistic, which means Realistic's like if you get shot once, you're dead. But the real piss take in this entire thing is you've got to play and finish the training simulator on Realistic mode. And Realistic mode, like I said, you get shot once, you're dead. The training simulator is I'm not going to say it's impossible because I've done it, but like it was the worst. I wanted to kill somebody. When I finally did it, I must have poked my eyes out with these damn things so many times. I mean, like, boy! Like, it is a really difficult achievement to do the Personal Decorator one, but they're known for this. Like, they'll throw in all the achievements. You're like, okay, that weren't so bad, and then they'll just whack one in there which just punches you right in the balls, and that was definitely it. The training simulator was notoriously difficult, and I know plenty of people who had trouble with that one. Not saying I didn't have trouble with it. I did it freaking so many times. I got around 15, like 10 times or something and died, and it really did grind at you. Another part of the Personal Decorator one, which is it's not difficult, it's time consuming, was the unlock all the camos and stuff for the gun. So for all your weapons and stuff, which means you just got to kill certain numbers of enemies. And there's ways you can get it a bit faster, like you can switch your guns out during the campaign and do different guns, but I stupidly didn't realise this until almost the end, and I had to go back and just find a camping spot and just sit and shoot people until the achievement, until I got all the camos, which did take quite a lot of time, but you know, for what it wasn't difficult. So like, that was the most difficult achievement, but it was only that one part of the achievement that was particularly difficult. And as far as the zombies and stuff go, loads of fun. Absolutely loved getting using the rocket shield and building all the bits and stuff, and taking all the gumballs and killing these goddamn Margwas. You got to kill 2 Margwas in a single round. The Margwas are like these big beastie animals with their like little glowing mouths that you got to shoot, and they are just nasty. And what else is there? There was the multiplayer achievements, which weren't too bad. I quite enjoyed the multiplayer. This is actually the first Call of Duty where I've played the multiplayer. And I had a whale of a time doing that. And full circle, complete campaign on hardened, veteran, or realistic. That doesn't sound too hard. Like, you can just do it on the hardened one. And I guess if you do it with a friend, then it could be easy. And I don't know if there's anything else in this game that was particularly difficult. But all in all, Call of Duty, can't go wrong. If you're a fan, then why not? Love it. Nice, easy. Apart from that last one, 1,000 gamer score. Even the zombies Easter egg, well, the little mystery that you have to solve in the zombies thing wasn't too difficult to do solo. I managed to do it quite simple, and I played that game for a total of 13 days, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Jeez, that's a lot of playtime in the game. A lot of playtime. The next game on our list is this War of Mine, the Little Ones. Now, this is very similar to the Sheltered game that I talked about earlier on. It's kind of you build your base, and you've survived the apocalypse, and then you've got to like just kind of live. Now, this game I haven't completed yet. It's got 1,000 gamer score, and like I've been playing it very silly. I've been playing it. There's a way you can play through the game and have it really easy. There's a way you can play through the game and on normal and just have it really hard. And I've not been playing it through on the easy one. And oh god, the worst part about this, the worst part that I don't like about this game is all the achievements are secret. I'll find the ones that I haven't unlocked yet. Where is it? These ones. Secret achievement. doesn't tell you what to do. Secret achievement, doesn't tell you what to do. Secret achievement, secret achievement, secret achievement. So like, if you have no idea what you're doing, how the hell, like, you've got to look at guides online. It's ridiculous. But so far, at the very beginning of this game, I wasn't really enjoying it because, like I said, I was playing through it a bit too difficultly, and I didn't really understand how it worked. I kept trying to do the things I was doing in Sheltered in this, and there are actually a lot of, it's quite easy once you get used to it. But there's some good achievements like this one for 100 gamer score. At first we hardly dared to hope we'd make it, yet we're still here, which means we're doing means something, right? But I mean, that's like, you've got to survive your first war, and I think the war lasts 42 days, something like that. Either way, it's a bit of a long play, and it's definitely not a fast game for gamerscore, although there is a fast way to do it, and I only figured that out recently. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to hopefully finish this game, because I am quite enjoying it actually. Like, I managed to get it quite cheap in one of the ones where the game exchange stores in town. So I'm definitely going to go back to this game. I probably wouldn't recommend it for gamerscore though, because it's a bit, I don't know. It's like, it's very stylized, it's grey, and it's quite depressing seeing all your characters starve to death and hearing about all the like awful things that are going on. But not knocking the game, I do enjoy these types of games. I enjoy games where you've got to build your base up and stuff, and I do like it, but I don't think maybe it's the best game for gamerscore. I think I might have, I think I could have avoided this one. So next we have Tales from the Borderlands. Once again, it's another one of those ones where you can, it's a Telltale game where you can play through the story, not miss anything, and get the 1000 gamer score just for playing through the episodes. Absolutely brilliant. I don't know if there was an achievement tied to collectibles in this one, because I haven't played. I played this one a while ago. I'm pretty sure you just have to play the game, like, and play the episode through. So complete the episode, complete the chapter, complete the chapter, complete the chapter. Complete the chapter, yeah, see, you just have to play through and just watch the story and just tap the button every time it asks you, and that is that. So, Tales from the Borderlands, brilliant, would advise. Another good story as well. So next on the list we have Roblox, and this game, my god, like, this game was really, really easy. Like, it's got, I think it's got like 5 achievements or something like that, and they couldn't be simpler. And the best thing about this game is it's free, so it's a free 1000 gamer score. The only problem with this game, and I'm going to show you when it loads, the only problem is this one achievement which I still haven't got. And I sat there, I had a spreadsheet and a calendar and everything like that. Like, you play Roblox for 10 days in a row. Easy, 200 gamer score, wow. You change your avatar's look, you can do it in the first 10 seconds of playing the game. Easy. Play 15 different Roblox games for 200 gamer score. Easy, so easy, there's so many different things to play. Play Roblox for 3 consecutive days, piece of piss. You played Roblox the game for 1 hour, really easy. Rate 5 Roblox games, really easy. Played 5 different Roblox games, really easy. You played a Roblox game, yeah, another easy one. And this one was quite difficult, but I'm sure all of you out there, if you've got more than enough friends to be able to do this. Like, that one's quite easy. Strength in numbers, you joined an Xbox party and played Roblox for Xbox. Yeah, that one's quite easy as well. It's all just kind of like, these two are really just like, get your friends to play the game as well. So it's like, kind of like viral marketing or something like that. It's almost like the ice bucket challenge. Like, you pull the bucket on and you challenge 3 people, and those 3 people like have to do 3 people. It's kind of like a or whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. But either way, the achievement that I haven't got, which is pissing me off, is play Roblox for 20 days in a row. My god, I made sure I logged in once a day to play this goddamn game, and I still haven't got this. And playing it 20, even though it takes about 10 seconds to log in just to register that you've been playing it, like, I still haven't got this. I will do it. I will do it. It's just, it's a bit of a piss take. 20 days in a row for 200 gamer score. I'm gonna do it. I'm just lying to myself if I say I'm not gonna do it. But all in all, yes, very easy 1000 gamer score. Played it for less than a day. Although, there's no reason you should be playing it that long. Like, I just got slightly addicted to building a store. Like, there's a game where, I think it's Retail Tycoon. I played that game for far too long. Like, I played that for like a full day, almost. It's embarrassing. It's very embarrassing. Anyway, I'm just going to stop talking about this one right now. But it's a good game for gamerscore. Yes, fantastic. Next on the chopping block is Alien Isolation. And I love this game Like, nothing makes me crap my pants more than the alien. Like, the idea of that monster is terrifying to me. I go to bed and have nightmares about this game. That's how good this game is. Like, it's a horror game, and I mainly started playing it for streaming because I wanted to stream a horror game because I quite like doing the horror-y stuff. And as far as achievements go, I've got a feeling this game's quite difficult. Because there's one achievement which is oh, what is it? You got to play the entire game through on the hardest difficulty without dying. And I know that one's going to be an absolute bitch. So if you're going for achievements in shortest time possible, this game probably isn't for you. I've only done a few of the achievements, but so far most of them, it's like used events 20 times, access 10 different rewire points, killed an enemy, used the revolver, like loads of really easy sort of things to do. But I can imagine there's going to be like a few things which are ridiculously hard to do, and it might not be that hard on the easiest difficulty, but I'm pretty sure I'm playing through on the easiest difficulty. And oh god, just if you're not doing it for achievements, this game will scare the crap out of you. If you play it in the dark with your headphones on, my god, I'm getting my heart's racing just thinking about it right now. But yeah, as far as Gamerscore goes, probably not the best one for Gamerscore. Pardon me. Probably not the best one for Gamerscore, but it's a fun game, and I like it. I like it, so I'm going to continue playing that when I get around to it. Next we have Halo the Master Chief Collection, and this game, oh my god, I'm such a massive Halo fan. When I was 16 and I got my first ever Xbox, Halo was the first game I got for it, and it just, like, I'd never played anything like it. It was the first game I played where I had 2 thumbsticks, and like, it's totally changed my experience. It was the game that got me into games, and every time I play this game I freaking love it. I love that all the games are being remastered, and I'm gonna play all of these games, all of the games through to completion as far as I can. I'm not probably gonna do the multiplayer stuff because I'm useless at the multiplayer in Halo, but I'll go through and get all the collectibles and play the game through because I just love this game anyway. I'll be playing it anyway. So this game, I'm gonna get at least 4,000 gamer score in. And the brilliant thing about it is, it's got 6,000 gamer score in total. So like, that's like 6 games worth of gamer score right there. So let's have a look at the achievements. As far as difficult achievements go, so far I've not found any of them particularly hard. I mean, playing through the games on Legendary has been like quite the challenge, but there's also a couple of things you can do to make it a little easier. Like, you can have certain skulls on, and they actually are beneficial sometimes. Like in Halo 1, the remastered version, you get like a bandana skull, which means you've got infinite ammo, and you can just like go around, just go, and it makes it quite easy because you can like run through with the rocket launcher with infinite ammo, which makes things really difficult. Some of the achievements which I wasn't too fond of was beat the par time on all the levels, and there's other achievements such as beat like the par score, and then you've got to like do certain levels without dying. You've got to do certain levels of co-op, and you've got to there's lots of achievements tied to playing levels in certain ways, and there's lots of achievements for collecting certain things. And the thing which I'm not too fussed about, but I understand why they're so low, because there's like 6,000 gamer score in this game, because it's like Halo 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 4 games already, and you've got all the multiplayer as well. Like, the games are only like, the gamer score is like 5 gamer score for most achievements, 10, 20 at the most, and like, you know, it doesn't seem like a lot, but I understand there's a lot of achievements here that you can get, which is really, really good. But all in all, I'm enjoying this game so far. I've played from Halo 1 all the way to end of Halo 4 on Legendary and couldn't get enough of it. Like, I was quite upset that it actually ended, even though I did get stuck a few times. And you can see here I've played for a total of 3 days, 20 hours and 5 minutes, because I love this game so much. So anyway, as far as achievements go, yeah, it's pretty solid. As far as fun goes, pretty damn solid. And as far as cheapness goes, I got it for a £5, and that's no, for 6,000 gamer score, £5. Gotta be kidding me, come on, it's brilliant. So the next and almost like the third from last game that we've got is Minecraft the Xbox One edition, which is pretty much the same as the 360 edition. All they've done is they've upgraded and put in some extra achievements. They've included the battle mode, and they've included the Wither DLC. So here we've got Tis But A Scratch, which is took on 100 damage in a round of public battle minigame. And these are the minigame achievements. And they were fantastic. I love doing them. They were fun. Fun. Couldn't get enough of them. And I would advise, if you're going to do them with friends, like I said, for the other achievement, the other Minecraft one, the 361. Do it with friends because you can get the achievements nice and easy that way. Plus, it's fun as well, and you can try and do them legit, but some of them are quite difficult. And you can do a few of them by yourself if you have a second controller. And also the Wither, Kill the Wither. That was a fun one. I enjoyed that. Wither's like a monster where you spawn them by getting wither skulls and sand and soul sand, and no, it's fun. It's fun. He's a big bad enemy, and he killed me quite a few times before I finally got him. I had to make him twice because I made him once and I didn't have any potions or weapons or anything. And he absolutely destroyed us, and he destroyed the entire world pretty much. And I did it again, and then I got him good. Tried trapping him with obsidian and stuff, but he got out. An absolute little prick. But anyway, yeah, we've got 1,360 gamer score of 1,360. And every time they update Minecraft, I will always play it because I love this game. I love playing it. I love getting the new achievements. I probably won't play it that much if it's not for the achievements. But like, I love that they keep updating it, and they always will, because this game's awesome. So what is next? We've got Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, and I'm busy playing this one through at the minute. I've not really had any difficult achievements, because I've not been playing through on the hardest one. I've been playing through on normal, and so far I've pretty much just got like the simple stuff. Like I've walked around the corner and got watching newscasts because there's like a big TV in the rec room on the ship, and I've loaded out with custom weapons, and I've just played through the first couple of levels. So I haven't really got much I can say on this game because I'm still just playing it through at the very beginning. And yeah. Thoroughly loving it so far. Thoroughly loving it. I will let you know once I get to the end how I feel about this game. But that is all I can say about that one. The achievements are like 10, 15, well, 15, 10. I think I saw a 20 there earlier on. I don't really know what the most difficult achievement is. And like I said, I haven't played this game very far. But hopefully at the end of 2017, I will have a different, more informed opinion, and we'll be able to tell you more about this game and what I enjoyed about it. What achievements I liked, what achievements I didn't like, what was the hardest, and because you know there's going to be one of those really difficult ones in there. Also, I'll be interested to know like what the multiplayer achievements fare up against the one from Treyarch, because Infinity Ward and Treyarch do things very differently. So in the past, I've noticed that Infinity Ward tend to not have multiplayer achievements, but they will have achievements for the campaign and stuff, and then they'll have a whole separate thing for multiplayer. And as far as Treyarch goes, in the Black Ops they had achievements for multiplayer and they had achievements for the just the standard campaign. So it'll be nice to see where they go with this, and whether or not I'm actually things are the way they used to be, and you know, all that stuff. So anyway, that is Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, and last but not least we have the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition. I love Skyrim so much that when we got this game, I'm playing it through again, and so far I'm freaking loving it. So I haven't got any particularly difficult achievements at the minute. I think the hardest one I've done so far is Return the Thieves Guild to its former glory. I've also picked 50 locks and 50 pockets and adopt a child. Now the good thing about this one is the special edition actually comes with the DLC included as well. So I'm going to get all the gamer score in this. I'm not just going to get the 1,000 and then leave it there. So yeah, I think I'm at level 30. I've completed a bunch of the quests. No really difficult achievements. Like I said before, with Bethesda games, you can mostly just like stick it on the easiest difficulty and play through the game. Which I'm actually doing with this, which I shouldn't, because you know it's supposed to be fun. And one of the more difficult achievements to do in this game is actually acquire all the Daedric artifacts. And you can see here I've got this one, Daedric Influence. I've acquired a Daedric artifact. There's 15 in total, I believe, to find. So that is one thing that I'm going to have to do, which is quite difficult in this game that I already know about. But I think I've got 5 of them so far, and I will finish this game because I love Skyrim, and it's the game I'm currently playing at the minute. Because I'm making videos in Call of Duty and I'm playing through in Skyrim just as fun, but like obviously I've not had much time to play some games at the minute. But hopefully that should all change in the new year, and we will get back to getting full on gamer score rather than getting none that I have at the very top of this list. I mean, look at this. How embarrassing is this? I have got, where is it? Casey Haribo, you bastard! You've beaten me. You got 635 already. It's day 2 of January. And I've got 0, and Mr. Hairy Balls has got 0 too. And who else? Oh, Joshy Boy and Frey, you guys are absolutely chinning me. Tell you what, I'm gonna hire an avatar after this video, and I'm gonna get 1,000 gamer scores, so I'm gonna be at the top of that list. So you best watch out, because I'm coming for you. But anyway, thank you very much. This has been my video showing off my achievements that I got in 2016, and hopefully we'll do another one before the end of the year for 2017. So let me know, what did you think? Do you like the achievement videos? How have you been doing it? What achievements have you got? What was your favorite achievement of 2016? And what one are you hoping to get in 2017? Like, are you hoping to complete a certain game that you've had for a while that you're supposed to be completing? Have you got one that's coming out soon that you're looking forward to completing? Let me know in the comments, and thank you very much for watching. Remember to leave is it a thumbs up or a like? I think it's a like. A likes that, dislikes that. So like, leave a like, and I'll hopefully see you in another video in the future. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you later. Bye.